Good evening. All right. So today we had a watch list this morning that included Microsoft and the SPY. First, let's go to the SPY. 15-minute. My entry area was to go long was 545.45. And that was a break above pre-market highs, breaking also and staying on top of a Casey zone. Check out Casey. He's a trader on he trades, I believe, SPY Qs and I think IWM. Check him out on YouTube. Great trader. Also, so the Casey zones are basically supply and demand, and I just use those for areas of resistance and support, and where buy orders and sell orders accumulate. So right now, my setup was to go long. At the time, was above 545, 45. That was this morning, very early, and then the market pushed before open, which was about 549.78. So when the market opened, it pushed above the pre-market area, which was 549.78, which was our new area we wanted to be above, and try to find an actionable signal on the SPY. a flag, a flag or a hammer to go in on this trade. And right now, I didn't really see anything. Today, I guess this was a hammer, and I didn't see any real flags going into my EMAs here. But this would have been an entry right here. The break of these two hammers, and then you could have went long. And this was you would have to wait all day for this setup though. Meanwhile, the market was pushing. But this is on a 15 minute, so I'm actually looking at that kind of wrong. So let me go to the 5 minute, which is my entry time frame. See if we have an actionable signal. We have a somewhat of a hammer right here. I prefer a clear hammer. So it looks like we did have a hammer breaking right above the pre-market highs. Right here, this would have been the ideal entry right here. I also see a little bit of a flag right here. Not too much of a flag, but enough of a flag for me. I probably would have took that. Breaking above, it retraced and it made a hammer coming out of my EMAs, my 9, my 20, my 50, and my 200. All right, so price was above. This was your entry to go long. So 549.97 was entry to go long, and then they pushed up. But we were above my KC zone area, which was down here from yesterday. So the market pushed, and people got paid out. Let's take a look at Microsoft today. Microsoft, 15 minute. Where's my zones? Interesting. They're not here anymore. All right, so we'll quickly make them. So this was my area I liked for an entry. All right, and for shorts, there it is. All right, so the market opened above these areas, but then let's look at pre-market. So pre-market, we really didn't have a setup here because you didn't have a push above pre-market areas. So there was no trade on the SPY. Towards the end of the day, it rallied. If price would have broke above it and this area and pushed, yeah, but there wasn't even a hammer or actionable signal to get to this area here. I don't see any indication of a long setup. So there was no trade for us. Maybe here, here maybe to go long, but you probably would have got stopped out right here. Yeah, you would have got stopped out with this candle, 350 candle. All right. We'll see what goes on tomorrow morning. All right, tribe.